Do you know that only 3% of seniors can still manage 6 abilities that define true vitality after 70? Most people expect to slow down after 70, but only a few still achieve what others only dream of. Whether it's strength, clarity, or daily joy, only a few seniors keep thriving as others struggle. In this video, we're going to look at 6 remarkable things that only 3% of seniors can do after 70. From staying physically agile to building meaningful new relationships, each one of these is a sign of rare resilience and lifelong habits that anyone can learn at any age. If you've ever wondered what sets the healthiest, happiest older adults apart from the rest, you're about to find out. Stay tuned until the end because you'll not only discover these uncommon strengths, but also learn how you can work toward them yourself. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Getting up from the floor without help. For most people over 70, the idea of sitting down on the floor, let alone getting back up again, sounds like a challenge best left to the grandkids. Yet among the top 3% of seniors, the ability to lower themselves to the floor and then rise back up without reaching for a chair or someone's arm is a sign of strength, balance, and independence that sets them apart. This simple skill combines flexibility in the hips, knees and ankles, core strength, leg power, and a good sense of balance. Most people lose some of these abilities as they age, especially if they spend a lot of time sitting or avoiding activities that push their bodies. But the rare senior who can still stand up from the floor with confidence has maintained not just physical strength, but also the kind of body awareness that prevents falls, injuries, and even hospital stays. Consider Barbara, who is 81 and still loves playing on the living room rug with her great-grandkids. While her friends shy away from sitting on the ground, Barbara's daily routine includes stretches and strength exercises that keep her nimble. Her doctor says this single ability probably adds years of independence to her life, allowing her to recover from a stumble or drop something on the floor without needing help. Getting up from the floor may sound simple, but it's actually a full body test of health. It means the joints are still mobile, the muscles are still active, and the mind is confident enough not to panic if something unexpected happens. This skill isn't just about physical pride. It's about the freedom to move, to play, and to handle life's little surprises without worry. Experts suggest that anyone who struggles with this should practice modified versions using a sturdy chair or a friend's arm and gradually build strength and flexibility. Even if you can't do it today, working toward this goal can protect you from future injuries and boost your confidence in daily life. In the end, being able to rise from the floor without help is a badge of honor. A quiet reminder that your body is still your own, no matter what age is on your driver's license. Number 2. Mastering new technology with confidence. In a world where smartphones, video calls, and online banking have become part of everyday life, very few seniors feel comfortable navigating the latest technology without someone looking over their shoulder. Yet, among the most resilient 3%, there are older adults who not only use these tools, but do so with curiosity, independence, and a sense of adventure. Learning to text with grandkids, joining a family, video chat, or managing finances online are no small feats after 70. These skills require patience, a willingness to make mistakes, and the humility to ask questions when something doesn't make sense. What separates the top few from the rest is not just technical know-how, but a growth mindset, a belief that you're never too old to learn something new. Take George, a 77-year-old who once felt left behind every time his children talked about apps and online accounts. Instead of giving up, George Har enrolled in a basic computer class at his local library. With practice and persistence, he now uses email, pays bills online, and even helps his friends set up their smartphones. The pride he feels is obvious, but so is the sense of independence and connection it brings. For most seniors, technology can seem intimidating, even overwhelming at times. But those who keep an open mind and stick with it often find a new kind of freedom, a way to keep up with family, explore new hobbies, or stay in touch with the world. The real magic is in not letting frustration or embarrassment win. Every time you solve a problem on your own, no matter how small, you reinforce the belief that growth is possible at any age. Experts recommend starting with one small skill at a time, practicing it regularly, and asking for help when needed. Libraries, community centers, and even grandkids can be great teachers. If you're willing to try, if you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3. Maintaining strong, deep friendships. It's no secret that as people grow older, the circle of close friends can shrink, sometimes leaving folks feeling isolated or disconnected. But among the top 3% of seniors, maintaining strong, meaningful friendships, ones built on trust, laughter, and mutual support remains a daily reality. This rare ability isn't just about being social. It's about emotional health, resilience, and an active, fulfilling life. Deep friendships are built over years, sometimes decades, and require more than just a weekly coffee or a quick phone call. They involve showing up when times get tough, offering a listening ear and celebrating the good moments without jealousy or competition. For older adults, these bonds often go beyond shared memories. They become lifelines that help weather life storms. From health scares to the loss of a loved one, consider Nancy, age 83, who still meets with the same group of friends. She's known since high school. They share meals, exchange advice, and support one another through thick and thin. Nancy credits these connections with keeping her spirits high, her mind sharp, and her days meaningful. Even after outliving her husband and some other family members, for her, friendship is not a luxury. It's a core part of her health and happiness. Maintaining these relationships takes effort. It means picking up the phone, sending a birthday card, or inviting someone over for a walk, even when you don't always feel up to it. The rare senior who continues to invest in friendships reaps the benefits of lower stress, better mental health, and a sense of belonging that money can't buy. Experts say that reaching out, staying in touch, and being willing to listen are skills anyone can develop. No matter how old you are, even if your circle has grown smaller, it's never too late to rekindle an old bond or start a new one. For the healthiest, happiest seniors, deep friendship is more than a pastime. It's a way of life that pays dividends every single day. Number 4. Walking 2 miles without stopping. One of the clearest signs of exceptional health in your 70s and beyond is the ability to walk a good distance without having to pause, sit, or catch your breath. For most older adults, even a stroll around the block can become challenging over time. But among the rarest, 3%, walking 2 miles at a steady pace is still part of daily or weekly life. This isn't about racing or competing. It's about stamina, heart health, joint strength, and the quiet confidence that comes from moving freely in the world. This simple act brings together the benefits of cardiovascular fitness, strong muscles, flexible joints, and efficient lungs. Seniors who can walk 2 miles without stopping are far less likely to develop heart disease, diabetes, or lose their independence. Just as important, walking provides a sense of purpose and freedom, allowing you to run errands, visit friends, or enjoy nature on your own terms. Take the story of Frank, age 80, who starts every morning with a long walk in the park. He credits this habit with keeping his weight steady, his mood lifted, and his doctor impressed at every checkup. Frank has dealt with aches and pains over the years. But by building up his stamina slowly and sticking with his routine, he's managed to stay mobile and independent, even when friends his age have begun relying on canes or walkers. The truth is, maintaining this level of activity requires ongoing commitment. It's about saying yes to movement even on days when you're tired or the weather isn't perfect. It means listening to your body, but also challenging yourself to do a little more when you can. For many seniors, walking is not just exercise, it's a ritual that keeps them connected to the world and to themselves. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. Learning a new skill or hobby. For many people, the idea of picking up a brand new skill or hobby after 70 sounds daunting, if not downright impossible. Yet, among the top 3% of seniors, the willingness to step outside of their comfort zone and tackle something entirely new remains alive and well. Whether it's learning to play a musical instrument, mastering a new language, or even taking up painting or gardening, these older adults prove that age is never a barrier to growth. Learning something new takes courage, patience, and humility. It often means being a beginner all over again, making mistakes, and sometimes feeling silly in the process. But those who embrace this challenge keep their minds sharp, their days exciting, and their spirits young. The rare senior who continues to develop new skills often reports a renewed sense of purpose and joy, along with the satisfaction that comes from personal progress. Let's talk about Carol, a 76-year-old who always wanted to learn how to paint. She signed up for a watercolor class at the community center, surrounded by people half her age. At first, she worried about keeping up, but soon found herself eagerly looking forward to each session. Not only did her art improve, but she made new friends, boosted her confidence, and found a fresh reason to get out of the house each week. Experts say the process of learning is just as important as the outcome. It exercises different parts of the brain, encourages social interaction, and gives structure to the day. Whether you're exploring a new style of cooking, trying your hand at photography, or joining a local book club, the benefits are far-reaching. The most successful seniors are those who never stop being curious, and who are willing to take that first step, no matter how small. The truth is, it's never too late to try something new. Every skill learned is another tool for happiness, independence, and mental vitality. For the 3% who keep learning, the rewards go far beyond the hobby itself. They include a brighter outlook and a richer, more fulfilling life. Number 6. Volunteering and giving back regularly. Of all the habits that distinguish the rarest 3% of older adults, consistently giving back to others through volunteering or community service stands out as one of the most powerful. While it's easy to slow down and focus inward after 70, those who find ways to help others, whether through a church, food pantry, animal shelter, or neighborhood group, report a greater sense of purpose, happiness, and even better health. Volunteering isn't just about filling free time. It's about staying engaged, valued, and connected to something bigger than yourself. The most resilient seniors find that giving back lifts their mood, eases loneliness, and keeps them mentally and physically active. Even simple acts like reading to children at the library or delivering meals to a neighbor can have ripple effects that touch many lives, including their own. Consider Michael, age 82, who started volunteering at a local elementary school after his wife passed away. He helped kids with reading, tied a lot of shoelaces, and became a beloved part of the community. Michael says he received as much as he gave, feeling needed, appreciated, and part of something important. For him, volunteering is not a chore, but a source of energy and hope. Studies show that seniors who volunteer have lower rates of depression, stronger immune systems, and a deeper sense of satisfaction with their lives. Experts recommend finding something that matches your interests. Whether it's gardening, mentoring, or supporting a cause close to your heart, no effort is too small. The act of giving is what matters most. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we finish up today, take a moment to reflect on these 6 remarkable things that only 3% of seniors can do after 70. Which one stood out to you the most? Is there one you'd like to work on or celebrate in your own life? Remember, it's never too late to set new goals or to take pride in every step you make toward a stronger, more fulfilled future. Each of these abilities is a testament to resilience, curiosity, and the quiet power of lifelong growth. Even if you're not there yet, striving for any one of these puts you far ahead of the crowd and opens doors to new joy and independence. Whether you want to get stronger, reconnect with friends, pick up a new skill, or help your community, every effort is worth it. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.